No. No. Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another one. Today we about to talk about Grammy rapper Rowdy Rich just ordered to pay his baby mom's 8K a month plus a thousand on car and rent, and he gotta pay her back child support for like $50,000, man. Let's jump straight into it. Y'all, y'all shorties out there, y'all better be careful who y'all having kids with, man. Because at the end of the day, I know it costs in society, but tell me where in the world to where almost a kid need almost $10,000 a month to survive. Just think about it. That man got to pay her 8K in child support and then another thousand for a car and rent. $9,000, right? What kid in America needs $9,000 to survive? Just think about it. Think about how much, if you got kids, how much you spend on your kids monthly. And somebody said it costs $9,000 for their kid. Think about it. But because he's successful and he generates money, shout out to Auto Didac. Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, just because he became successful and he doing great for himself, he got to pay for that. You get what I'm saying? What's up, Tony? Hey, how you doing? Subscribe to the channel. Auto Didac. Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, that just be crazy to me, man. So like, y'all shorties out there that's becoming rappers and blowing up and you want to go get an IG model and all of that, you better be careful, man, because these girls is looking at y'all like dollar signs. You get what I'm saying? She's straight the rest of her life for 18 years. Think about it. 9,000 times 12. We know 9 times 10. 9 times 10 would be 90, plus another 18. So that'll be 108,000 a year. 108,000 a year times 18 years. You get what I'm saying? Which should come out to probably about like, I'm just trying to think quick math. Shut up. Probably be like what, 3 million, something like that. This month, subscribe to the channel. So it's like, y'all better really be careful, man, and know what y'all really doing when y'all getting with these girls, man. Because they looking at y'all like a payday, you know, and then you in front of them splurging. You in front of them, you know, buying a $500,000 car, or they go on your Instagram page and you taking care of 5, 6 other females. You get what I'm saying? Of course they gonna come and get theirs, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, y'all be tricking off on these women, like, and trying to impress these women, like, y'all don't know at the end of the day what they really after. They really only after y'all money, you know? And of course, there's some people that's gonna say, oh, $9,000 ain't a lot. Rowdy Rich got it. What kid in America, I'm gonna say, needs $9,000 a month to survive? What kid in America needs $108,000 a year to survive? Just think about it. Stay focused. Forget the girls. Stay hustling. For real. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Stay focused. Carlos. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. My boy, Texas Cardinal. Texas, stop six in this thing. He said Dallas Mavs in six. Nah, the Minnesota got to come back. I got some money on them. Jay Ross, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It says, what's the matter? You don't have no money? I'm talking about you. Shout out to Revulsions. Revulsions. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Jay Ross. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Are you talking about? What's up? But yeah, man. Shout out to Revulsion. Subscribe to the channel. Carlos, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Juan, subscribe to the channel. Stay focused. Subscribe to the channel. Texas Carnage. Appreciate you, my boy. But yeah, man. You know. So for anybody out there that think that $9,000 is not a lot of money, you tell me, I'm going to ask you again. How much do it cost a month to take care of a kid? Y'all let me know in the comment section how much y'all think a month it costs to take care of a kid. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he got to pay this woman $9,000 a month, that's crazy. So what happened when, because Rowdy Rich ain't selling how he was back then when he was blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Like about 4 years ago, he ain't the same rapper he is now. So he ain't getting the same amount for a show. He ain't getting the same amount for a verse. All of that, his prices then went down, you know? So at the end of the day, he got it. He know in the back of his mind, no matter what he do a month, he got to pay this person $9,000. That's not counting his houses. That's not counting the people he taking care of. That's not counting the business he doing. That's not counting him taking care of himself, the image of a rapper he got to keep up, because that's expensive in itself. Don't forget he a rapper, so he got to have the newest things, because the first time he don't have the newest things, they going to say he failed off, you know? So he got an image to uphold, you know? But that's what you get for picking the wrong one. Texas Cardinals say 4K a month, including rent. That's a little. That's okay. That's decent, but did your moms need $4,000 a month to take care of you? I'm just trying to tell you that's just a little high for me. Ali the GOAT, what's up? Shout out to Juan. Free bro, send it back to me. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Mo. Hey man, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Shout out to Mo, man. I appreciate you for subscribing. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to Layden X. So Kendrick run. Oh man, you already know Kendrick won. Texas Cardinals said in Texas you need that much to take care of a kid, 4K plus rent. That's still a lot, bro. Shout out to Cole, bro, sitting in the garage talking about another man's child support. Cole, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Dismount. Don't forget to... Okay, dismount. I don't know what you talking about. Shout out to Precious. Gary, Indiana in here. Shout out to Gary, Indiana. It go down up there. What? Y'all did make the Jackson 5, though. But I heard it go down in Gary, Indiana. Shout out to Layden X. U.S., baby. Shout out to the United States. Shout out to Texas Cardinals. Yeah. That's 2 kids, my bad. Okay, yeah, 2 kids, 4,000 plus rent. I can understand that. Now you talking, my boy. Now you talking, Texas Cardinals. Shout out to Dewan, Leo child support. Dewan, subscribe to the channel. Layden X, subscribe to the channel. Precious, subscribe to the channel from Gary, Indiana. Shout out to Gary, Indiana. Dismount, subscribe to the channel. Cole, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, that's just outrageous to me, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, that's just crazy. But look at Kanye West. Kanye West gotta pay what, $200,000 a month for child support? So maybe Rowdy Rich should be happy, but bro, that's absurd, bro, to know that you gotta pay a woman that much, man, just because y'all came together and had some kids. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That make you not want to blow up. Cause to have to pay somebody $200,000 a month or $9,000 a month, that's outrageous. Y'all fellas out there, man, y'all youngsters out there that's coming in the money and fame and all of that. You know, y'all want to get with the thickest IG model, y'all better be careful. Them girls about that bag. Soon as you get them pregnant, I'm trying to tell you. You see, Anthony Edwards, he had to pay old girl $100,000 for abortion. These ladies bought this money. Y'all showing it in front of them. Y'all taking them out, buying them Birkin bags, and they riding in Lamborghinis, flying private, going to basketball games, football games. Soon as you get them pregnant, they already know the lifestyle you living because they were just around you. You're going to have to pay that. So y'all youngsters out there, y'all better be careful, man. Y'all want to keep getting with these IG models. You see Rowdy Rich, he got to pay $9,000 a month. Ain't no way. And his career starting to decline. So what happened if his career gets to the point to where he only making $50,000 a month? 10,000 of it already gone. Ain't no way. Shout out to Izzy Serious. Subscribe to the channel. No, they brown. They brown, Izzy. Texas Cardinals, that's why you get married first day. Yeah, or make them sign a prenup or something. You right about that, Texas Cardinals. Shout out to Richard. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to KCMO. WFXW. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, bro. Shout out to Dakota Bell. Subscribe to the channel. WFXW. Subscribe to the channel. Dang, Dakota Bell. That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy story. Subscribe to the channel. WFXW. Appreciate you for subscribing. Richard, appreciate you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, y'all let me know, man, how much y'all think it costs to take care of a kid a month? Because I know damn well my mom's wasn't getting no $9,000 a month from child support. She had 3 kids. That'd have been $27,000 a month she would have got. And y'all say $9,000? She should have had a kid with a rapper to get $9,000 a month. Is you crazy? And I'm only saying that, but then I'm thinking about Kanye West who got to pay $200,000. And I'm like, bro, that's even more absurd. Like, good thing Kanye West is a billionaire or 100 millionaire or whatever, because if he was a regular millionaire, $200,000 a month, man, would bankrupt him. But he got assets and businesses and companies, and he well beyond can afford $200,000. You know what I'm saying? But just the fact that he got to give a woman that's already like Kim Kardashian don't need $200,000. You know what I'm saying? But he got to pay it. It's $100,000 a kid. Like, that's crazy. Shout out to The Avatar. I just subscribed. Appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate it. Chilling. I didn't come to your channel too. Yeah, you right about that. You right about that, chilling. You definitely right about that. Pink Duck Squad. Appreciate you for subscribing, man. The Avatar. Subscribe, man. I appreciate it. Dakota Bell, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Shout out to Richard, man. Appreciate you for subscribing. WWFXW. Appreciate you for subscribing. Ray. Subscribe to the channel. Myself is B. It don't cost that much for a kid, bro. You right, bro. See what I'm saying? But not Rowdy Rich. He got to pay $9,000. I pay $145 for kids, and I have 4, and I work age 5. That's good money, and child support is low. My kids. Yeah. Oh, Richard, I do HVAC too, bro. But yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Appreciate that, Pink Duck Squad. Appreciate that. I hope y'all do be enjoying them. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. But y'all tell me, man, How much y'all, if anybody was in Rowdy Rich shoes, how much do y'all feel like y'all should have to pay her a month for one child? Yeah, you're right. It goes based off of income. You're right about that. And Roddy Rich, I can guarantee you, he probably is bringing in about $100,000 a month. So they probably like, yeah, you can afford you can afford 9,000, you know, and you got to pay for rent and for car, you know, so you can afford that. But my thing is like this is why should Roddy Rich, his success and what he make, why should that contradict how much he had to pay her? You get what I'm saying? Like, so what if Roddy Rich never would have became a rapper? You wouldn't be asking this man for $9,000. But because of who he is and the smart business decisions that he made or the blessings and the talent that he was stored upon, he got to pay because of that. Because if I was an average person, you only be charging me between $150 and maybe $300. But because I'm Rowdy Rich and she know I got Rolls Royces and I got this and I'm on IG doing this. Remember what I tell y'all, he still got to keep up an image. He's a rapper. But Rowdy Rich's career is on a decline. He's not getting the same amount for shows and for features that he was getting 4 years ago, 4 years ago. Of course, he's not broke. Of course, he can still drop an album or a mixtape and it go top 10. But, you know, when he dropped what was it? Antisocial or something like that. You know, he was making a killing then. He not making that same type of money right now. But he not broke. But he got a lifestyle to keep up. Imagine how many people he taking care of. Imagine him and the stuff he got to keep up with, far as the cars, the whips, and everything. Man, that man ain't got it how he used to have it, man. I ain't saying he broke, but I can guarantee you he ain't got it like that. Because, like you said, if it was based off income, $9,000 is a little bit low. You get what I'm saying? So that show you right there, he ain't bringing in millions. Because if he was bringing in millions, it would have been way higher than that. You get what I'm saying? So y'all know he ain't making that much. My dad just messaged back for my mom's kid. He paid $15K a month for all his kids. Dang, Richard, how many kids he got? 15,000 a month. It would be lower if he was an average. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a problem if he was an average Joe. But because of who he is, that's why he got to pay $9,000 a month. So for all the youngsters out there, you better keep that in mind, man. You better keep that in mind, who you have a kid with, because when your career go on a decline and them shows slow up and you went from doing 5 shows a week to only 2, you better think about them expenses. Look at Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill got 10 kids by like 5 or 6 or like about 7 different baby moms. What you think gonna happen to Tyreek Hill when he retired from football? It's cool he can afford to pay him $10,000 a month right now. What you think gonna happen to them 10 baby mamas when he retired from football? What you think gonna happen? People don't realize that. Yeah, right now you can afford it because on Sunday you making $1.2 million, $300,000-$400,000 every Sunday before you put on your helmet. So yeah, you can afford it now, but what happened when your career slow up? You play one of the most dangerous sports ever. You're not going to always be able to play football the rest of your life. Eventually, you're going to have to retire. But at the rate you going with all them kids, bro, your child support bill going to be real high when you retire. You better get it together. Better get it together. Y'all better get it together. Y'all want to keep having all these kids. Look at NBA Youngboy. If NBA Youngboy didn't rap, just imagine. Richard say, God, 10 BMs, dang. Yo, girl, what are you even talking about? Rowdy Rich just got ordered to pay $9,000 a month plus car and house expenses to his baby moms. Texas Cardinal says it's cheaper to keep her. You right about that. Rowdy Rich should have probably thought about that. But How many times have you heard about these celebrities or these famous people, when they money slow up, they getting sued because they owe $100-some thousand in child support and all of that. Like all these football players and basketball players, when they retire, they be going to jail for child support and all that because they can't afford to have all them kids now. But back when they was making all that money, they can afford all of that. A lot of these rappers and entertainers and celebrities, they putting themselves in a financial burden. Right now, it's cool to have 5 kids and all of that. But what happens when you slow up and that money slow up? That's 5 kids you gotta take care of. That's 5 baby moms you gotta take care of. That's 5 houses you gotta buy. That's 5 cars you gotta buy. Yeah, you right about that, Victorious one. It's best to wrap that thing up. My dad has 1 BM and that mom's been married for 25 years. Oh, I feel that. Ray, yeah, dude, famous people don't look at the real. A lot of rappers be broken, it just be for show. For real, please, yeah, don't let social media go to your head. You right about that, Ray. A lot of people really be capping, bro. They really be broke. You see, Antonio Brown told the court he only got $50,000 to his name. And that's including his assets. That man made close to $100 million in his NFL career. But yet last year at the Super Bowl, he spent $2 million on tickets. So he could be capping and playing, but that's crazy to think that you got $5,000 in your bank account and you made $88 million in your career. That's why I said. But Antonio Brown, the same thing. In the hole with child support, all of this stuff. Got a mansion in Florida, got a mansion in Cali, got a mansion over here, got a mansion in Pittsburgh. All right, when you retire, that house costs $60,000 maintenance on. The pool costs $10,000. You got a house in Pittsburgh. You got to maintain and keep up with. Then you stand in the one in Florida. You got to keep up with. Before you know it, you look and you be like, hold on, I'm paying $80,000 a month to keep up with 2 houses that I don't even live in. And then 10 years from now, you be like, damn, I just wasted $10 million on that. And now you owe such and such. You be like, dang, I could have used that money to pay that or to do this. But you wasting it on a house. You only can stay in one house. So I say, man, y'all youngsters better wake up, man. Y'all got the biggest chance right now to make money, man. Y'all getting paid the most right now. The most. And you don't think these women know that? Y'all better be careful. Like Victoria's once say, you better wrap it up. Subscribe to the channel, Victoria's one. Ray, what'd that say? Ray niggas, Nickens. Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, how much y'all think a month it costs to keep up with it? Appreciate it, Victoria's one. How much a month y'all think it costs to raise a kid a month? How much y'all think? Cause my moms ain't never got no $9,000 a month. How much y'all think? That man got to pay $9,000 a month plus house and car expenses. Y'all tell me how much y'all think it costs to raise a kid. That's what's up, Ricker. Hey, enjoy what you got. Shout out to Ray. Appreciate you for subscribing. But y'all let me know, man, how much y'all think it costs, man, to for a child a month. How much y'all think? How much y'all think it costs? Cause Kanye paying 200,000. He paying a person that's already close to a billionaire 200,000. How about y'all think? I say about a couple thousand. Me personally. I think you could take care of one child for $2,000 a month. But yeah, man, that's just outrageous. So y'all youngsters out there, man, be easy, man. You know, Kevin Smith say highway robbery. That's what I think the court favored women. Yeah, man. Yeah, you right about that, man. That's highway robbery. Kanye West got robbed for real. 200 and some $1,000 a month. Wade say Nashville's very squeezing. Hey, you funny, Wade. You funny, man. Ariana, stop smoking. It's not good for your body. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Richard say, me too. It takes roughly about 400 down for all my kids, and a couple of them is in diapers still. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I think about like $2,000 per kid monthly. Shout out to King Cam. Subscribe to the channel, King Cam. I think about $2,000 a month per child. I think that's reasonable. It's when you try to put up in private schools and do all that extra stuff. And when you try to do all that, yeah, then the expenses get all the way high up there and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, I feel like an education is an education. Of course, you don't want your kids to be in the hood and stuff like that. But ain't education is an education. You could go to the suburbs and get the same education you could go to a private school and get, and it'd be free. Ariana. Ariana, subscribe to the channel. Ray said you became famous. You got to move different, invest. Don't get no women pregnant, and watch how you deal with everybody trying to get paid off you. Yeah, facts. You right about that. Facts. You right about that. Facts. You right. But these women catch no, boy. They go into the shop, bro, and get new engines put in, new transmission, new brake pads. They coming out, they going in there looking like Hondas and coming out looking like Escalades. Y'all better be careful, man. Y'all see these women getting stacked for y'all because they know, man, I can get a dude to spin a bag on me. You better be careful. Appreciate you, Ariana. I ain't saying all women is like that, but a lot of these young women that you gonna meet on IG and all of that, come on, man. Come on, man. She ain't just transferring herself from a Honda to an Escalade for nothing. Spent her whole life savings on her body. You think she about to waste it for nothing? You crazy. She about to try to get somebody to take care of her the rest of their life. Shout out to Z-Man. Shout out to Z-Man. Subscribe to the channel. Ariana, appreciate you for subscribing. You can also get the same education online for free. See what I'm saying, Richard? Feel me? Shout out to Pushy Shorts. Hey, how you doing? Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Ariana, to answer your question, yeah, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, y'all better be careful out here, man. Y'all dudes. These dudes got 8, 9 kids, man. Like, you ain't gonna be playing sports forever. You ain't gonna be rapping forever. You ain't gonna be dunking on people forever. What happened when that money slow up and you got 7, 8 kids by 7, 8 different baby moms? That's 7, 8 houses you about to buy. That's 7, 8 cars you about to buy. That's 7, 8 trust funds you got to set up. That's 7, 8 kids you got to make sure go through college. That's 7, 8 kids for school shopping. That's 7, 8 kids on vacation you got to take. Man, when that money slow up, man, it be over with. Everybody ain't going to be a LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, Jay-Z, become a billionaire or a Kanye West to where a lot of small stuff don't really bother you. See, they look at Kanye West, look at 200,000 like, oh, that's small, bro. I can go sign a Yeezy deal or go do this and make that money right back. But for an average person or a person who career on a decline or retiring or ain't bringing in that same type of money, it's gonna hurt you, man. That's when people be wanting to try to jump off a bridge and blame this person and say, oh, you stole this and I did this and I did this. Nah, bro. That's on you, bro. Ain't nobody tell you go have 9 kids. Look at all them NFL players that be retired. 5 years after they retire, they getting sued for child support. You want to know why? Because they can't afford all them kids no more. It's impossible. How you gonna be able to afford nine or 8 kids and you living off of let's just say you living off of $200,000 a month versus you was making. You might make, let's just say in a month you make a meal, but versus every week you was making $2 million or something like that. Because these dudes be having some crazy. They be getting paid $50 million a year. It's only 16 games in the NFL season. It's only 82 games in basketball. Baseball is about 100 and something, but. So it's like if you really do the math, these dudes is making 6 figures every time they put their uniform on. They make a 6 figure. You ain't gonna make that same type of money when you retire. You might get lucky and have a good career and set up some good business deals to where your money gonna work for you. But that's not everybody. Everybody not gonna have a successful career like that. And it's gonna be a lot of people successful, like Antonio Brown, successful, made $90 million, one of the best receivers ever. But look at him now. He telling the judge he only got $50,000 in his bank account. But how you made over $88 million, but you only got $50,000 in your bank account? But last year you spent $2 million on Super Bowl tickets. That's funny. EGOS. Hello, all my friends. Emergency. Man, ooh. EGOS, subscribe to the channel. Ariana Jenkins. I don't even know how old you is, first of all. But subscribe to the channel. You right about that, Richard Invest. Shout out to Perk the TH9. Subscribe to the channel. Bumps of Master P while we chilling. Subscribe to the channel. You funny. Richard say if I had money like that, I would invest in some stocks and some real estate. I'm trying to tell you, better invest that money instead of throwing it in a strip club or, doing something crazy. Going to go buy a car for $1.2 million and when tire blowout on it, the tire is $50,000. Like these rappers and celebrities be just blowing money. They going in clubs, buying a bar out, spending $70,000. Like, come on, man, you crazy. Y'all ass would be drinking Coronas or something, ice water or something. If you waiting on me to buy the bar out, ain't no way. I wouldn't care if I had it. I'm not doing that. I might look out for the circle that's around me, but I'm not doing all that. They be going in there buying a tub full of Cristal and Ace of Spade and all of that. And then they get their bill at the end of the night and they be like, yeah, man, I spent $30,000 in there. Yeah, that's because you bought 10 bottles of Ace of Spade. Like, come on. And Jay-Z just sitting back getting rich like, yeah, go ahead. Like, yeah, y'all go ahead. Keep buying my bottles, popping it to show off. I'm sitting back getting rich. Lori. Shout out to Cena. Happy birthday. Subscribe to the channel, Cena. Egos get out there and he says, egos get out here and asking for real. Shout out to Michelle. Hey, how you doing? Subscribe to the channel, Michelle. Yeah, we just sitting here kicking it. Shout out to Lori. Subscribe to the channel. I got a cousin named Michelle too. Shout out to Michelle. Subscribe to the channel. But yeah. Yeah, you right about that, Richard. Floyd did make some smart business decisions. He made some smart business decisions. He got up out of them promotions early in his career. You know, he got up out of the Jay Prince thing, you know, the Don King thing. You know, he knew the value of promoting himself and being his own manager. And he was one of the first fighters to get a $100 million check. Everybody else that's getting $100 million check, it got to go through their promotion team and through all of this. Like, he was the first one to buy himself out his contract and realize ownership. That's why he made $100 million fighting Pacquiao, 100-something million fighting Conor McGregor, 100-something million fighting all these dudes, you know, because he got out his career early. He was smart with his money, but don't let Floyd fool you. He still do owe a lot of money in taxes. That man just cut a $12 million check to the $20 million check to the IRS like 3-4 months ago. He posted it on IG. So he still do got some tax issues, you know, but he can afford to pay it. He got fighters up under him that's making money, all of that. So he's smart with his money. Shout out to Odin 224. Subscribe to the channel, Odin. But yeah, man, it ain't looking too good, man, for y'all, man. Y'all gotta be smart, man. A lot of y'all gotta be smart, man. For real. Y'all gotta be smart out here, man. Y'all gotta start peeping these ladies' attention. You know, what's they real true meaning. You know, if when you met her, you was in a Lambo and you had money and you was eating at 5-star restaurant, don't think that she with you because your name and how you look. She with you because of that. Now, if you was broke and she wanted to meet you and she wanted to be with you, all right, cool, that's different. But if she met you and you was in a Lamborghini, don't get mad down the line. You like, oh, she only was with me for the money. Duh. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta peep it. Subscribe to the channel, Joe Toro. I don't know. EGOS, what's up? Let me see the same stuff for the past 30 minutes. Too Drippy, what's up? Where you been at? I've been waiting on you to jump on, man. Where you been at? Too Drippy, bro. You my boy, so I'm gonna fill you in. We was just talking about Rowdy Rich, man. The man gotta pay $9,000 a month for child support plus house and car fees. We'll just talk about how these youngsters, bro, keep falling for the trap, the thirst trap. And these ladies coming out and just winning. They ain't gotta do nothing. They straight the rest of their life. That's what's up, Richard. That's what's up. So you get rich, you already know what it is then.